Hey everybody, this is Big Brother Beyond the Smoking Hole. I found this cool game called Auralux. It's available on the iTunes App Store, and it's really, really cool. What you do? Oh, let's see here. Pause it. What you do is, let's go back to the tutorial here. You basically start with a star that's producing tiny little particles. And there are other stars on the screen that you can populate, and you start as the blue color and the other players start as different colors, and your objective is really to take over the whole map, okay, by selecting your star, your little particles, and sending them places. Now I've just sent them, I selected them and sent them over to the side. If I select one of these stars, what it'll do is, if there are multiple rings around the star that aren't filled in yet, it'll make the star bigger and will produce these little buggers at a faster rate. So I can select that either by dragging across it and then selecting it like, or just touching it if it's a star. And take a look at how many of those it's producing right now. They're little orbs. And they sort of fly around a little bit at random, although they tend to stay in around the position that you sent them to or that they were created in. And the objective of the game, you see the way these other two colors here are populating new stars. And as these bars fill up and they create a new star, then it starts generating orbs of their color, and they can go ahead and move in on your territory. So the objective is to wipe them off the board. Now the really cool thing, I'm going to take these, let's populate a brand new star here. We'll just select all these guys and send them to the second star and see what happens. Just like that. Just, you can either click on it with your finger and then click on the other one, or drag across the whole thing and select all of your little orbs. I could select just a few like that and send them whee up that way. It's kind of fun. But watch what happens here when I upgrade that star. Check it out. It can be upgraded again because there's another ring that hasn't been filled, and bam, I've got two of them. And then I can start to move in on the next one. A really cool thing about this game, this is the tutorial, and yeah, it doesn't take long to fill that in. I don't want to bore you with that. There are a ton of different ones on. It's a free app on the App Store, and there are a ton of different free ones that you can do, ranging from easy to hard. This one's called Oculus, and it looks like an eyeball. And as you can see, your enemy starts out with quite a number of stars already populated. It makes this one a particularly difficult challenge. Let's see if we can maybe take a look at one that has multiple. Here's one with multiple different colors. So what I like to do in this game, it's kind of fun. I like to play Clash of Clans as well, and you really don't get the instant gratification out of Clash of Clans that a lot of people like. It's why gemming things is so popular. When you buy the gems, you can instantly make something instead of wait for 2 weeks for it to be made. But here, if I want to upgrade that star, I click on it and it upgrades it immediately. It's just great. Look at that. Boom. And now it's pumping out more little orbs faster and faster and faster. Now, some of these folks, you're playing against the computer, so you're not playing against real people, which is one little downside. But this is kind of a fun game to play, you know, right before you go to bed, or just to keep your brain sharp. I like to go ahead and populate new stars and keep dragging these guys as they're created. You have to send them to the new location. If you don't, then they'll just sit there around the original star and surround it. So what I like to see here, and we'll see what happens when we make a new star. This little bar fills up, and then it turns your color. You get just enough little orbs in there. It turns your color, and then bam, it starts making them too. And you can then send those toward. Whoa! Look at this. This guy, this red guy over here. I can't select his guys, by the way. It doesn't allow me to. But he's trying to populate this star right here, and I was just planning on doing that myself. So we'll see how that goes. The computer generally tends to send in exactly the number of orbs that it needs in order to make a brand new star. And that's what it did in that case right there. We've yet to see a fight. And I'm not going to be the first one to start a fight, but when you want to take over a star that someone else has, these orbs destroy each other by running into each other. So as soon as a blue one runs into a red one, they both disappear, and they make a little music when they do. And it's kind of interesting to listen to. So I've got this little group right here that's forming. It's not a very powerful group at this point, but we could probably go and take over a star here shortly. Most all of these. Oh, look at this guy has left his post. We have the potential to go ahead and take over this one over here. Do you hear this? The sounds of them clicking into each other. That's a few of my blue guys dragging across and taking out a couple of the random red ones that are sitting around that star in the middle. Apparently these are actual pictures of stars that have been taken, I think, by the Hubble Space Telescope. And what we can do is we can destroy his star. Boom! Love it. Okay. And then we can get the heck out of there because purple is coming in. And we don't want to be there when purple gets there because purple will destroy us. Let's let purple do its thing there. Make itself a brand new star. Well, and now we're going to attack the red star in the middle. We're going to take all of our guys into the middle star and completely destroy red. Take him off the map. Won't that be fun? Yes. Well, wait a minute. There's more red down there on the right-hand side I didn't see. My hand was in the way. But here you go. Destroyed him. And now we're going to do something tremendous. We're going to take this star over, and then we're going to protect it. We're going to go out here down to the right, and we are going to keep the purple guys from doing what they did to that other one that we took over. We've decided we're going to stake our claim right here. We're not going to allow purple to do anything to us. Ah! Have they destroyed us? No. No, they came close though. Boy, I'll tell you. Woo! So close. Now purple is going to be duking it out with red here pretty shortly. And with green. If you look at the bottom of the screen, they're going after them. We're hoping to completely upgrade our third star here. In a moment we'll be tied with green. Boom, 3 stars. 2 big ones, actually. That's pretty impressive. The time to take these stars out is when they upgrade. Just like that purple one over there was a little bit slow on the draw. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Green's coming after me. We can't allow that. Can't allow that. Yikes. He's going to get me. He's going to destroy me. He's going to take my... I'm going to lose a star in this game. No. No. Okay, he didn't get me completely. Okay, we're going to turn our attention to this blob that's coming up and hopefully stop him from this massive undertaking. We're going to try to make him change his mind. Green is attacking and is under attack. And we're going to actually challenge Green to a duel right here in the middle. Just as soon as you select someone's star, man, they line up against you. You can see that they're starting to... Oh, look at purple coming in on me! Dreadful! Now, if I was taking this game seriously right now, I'd be totally upset, but it's just to give you the idea of how this goes. They sent just enough guys to destroy both of those stars. Unbelievable. Now, you don't have to just attack stars right next to you. You can attack stars across the other side of the board. Interestingly, I was making some headway with this green one right here. Purple is about ready to completely take over the board. Anyway, just really quickly, game is called Auralux, available on the App Store. It's really fun. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks. I'll be here all week.